Hey guys, this is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at SMCI stock, and so we'll go over my position that I have open on this on the short side and how things are looking like, and is the structure still bearish or is there some buying happening here? Can it form a reversal back to the upside or a pivot back to the upside? We'll talk about all of that in this video. And so yeah, let's jump right into it. Once I let you know, none of this is any financial advice. It's only for education purposes. Do your own due diligence. I'm here just providing my opinion, nothing more than that. You go and do whatever you want to do. So with SMCI, as you already know, this was the breakout structure at 835. Once we started losing 855, 835 was the final confirmation for me, and that's where I opened this short play. And the structure break, that's where it happened. And as you can see, 50% short position remaining, because other 50% short position I already took out in when it hit the significant level in the previous candle. Now, yes, I took out some more today, as when we broke this level of significant level, I took some more out. Well, if I could have got the bottom, that was amazing. But no, that's not the bottom. I just took out 10% more just because I want to feel that I'm taking some out today since the move is happening, just for the feeling. So I'm only left with the 40% short position on this thing now. Let me actually adjust it here. Almost, I mean, it's not precisely 40%, it's just around there, right? So I'm just trying to keep numbers simple here on my screen. So yeah, only around 40% short position is remaining now on this. Now the question being here, the point being that we want to talk about is, can this continue much lower? Because the next level I'm watching is 692, and after that is 200 days moving average down at the lower spectrum. Or is it a possibility that here, because of the previous pivot and the little bit of its support, this thing can bot back up? Because from the last 2 days, you can see some wick down here is coming. Some bars are coming back here at 761. So for that, we'll have to go to the hourly interval and talk more about it over there. So the very first thing what I want to do is put a channel up here, and that is right around this area. You can see SMCI is following this channel. It's not a precisely channel, it's a more of a trend direction line. So let's actually better put a trend line here. That's better. And yeah, again, it's not going to be penny to penny perfect. It's just something as for reference, right? So structure is still bearish. So no, I don't see myself take out more position unless we get out of this trend line, start to go back to the upside. Then I would be like, okay, maybe this is where some good support is forming and at least some strong rebound may come. So at this point, it will only constitute to be a rebound. Even if we come back to 833, that will not be a full structure change to the bullish. I'll talk about that in just a second. So, but as for this position that I'm carrying on the short side, I would just keep holding it unless it's not breaking out of this trend line. If it starts to break out of this trend line, then I'll start to take more out the position, the profit that I'm already in, and I'm just going to size it out more and more and more, right? So that's the plan. But let's say if SMCI starts to, okay, well, the first case is yes, it's in the downtrend if we keep rejecting this trend line, and we just can continue lower and lower. That's the direction it's in. But let's say we get out of this trend line and we get out of this 20 hours moving average. Let's say price action starts to develop that way, then what are the possibilities it opens up the door to? You can then expect some rebound, but there will be no structural change on this until and unless we are not back above and out of 835. Why so? Because on the longer term, the structure is still bearish. That will just be a rebound at 835. We'll still have the inverted head and shoulder, and this likelihood will just sell off again. If SMCI wants to fully in the structure become bullish again without it breaking below 762 now, it has to get above and close a day above 855 if we want to from here on change structure back to full bullish again. If that's not happening, it's not happening. All right. So that's that, guys, on SMCI. And yeah, it's a quick update. And yeah, while we are here, because I know I haven't been getting much time to talk about Micron, and so let's just take a look at what Micron is doing. And guys, I talked Broadcom in the morning already, so did I talk about AMD. I'll talk NVIDIA again later today. So but yeah, this is just let's take a look at Micron here. So Micron is still holding a structure though, guys. It's still holding a bullish structure. This is what I have been saying, that this can go to all-time highs since the time we got this structural change, pivot started to form, and that's where I fully got out of the short position that I was in. And then yeah, we got the upside here, all to the all-time highs. Now the structure is still holding bullish. There is no weakness unless and until we're not going to break below 124 and 77 cents. Weakness is not going to come lower. All right, so that's that. Yeah, let's take a look at Soundhound as well. Yeah, it's still in the downside thing. The short play that I am in, it's still going downside. Yeah, there was a little, yeah, I mean, it never hit my stop loss, but yeah, it did, try to give me some anxiety, but that's fine. Like, I don't have a big position on this. So this was when I opened a short play here a couple of days ago, $4.96. And yeah, I'm just still holding the position. I'm very little I took out. It's nothing minuscule, 10% I took out. That's it, just because there was a level here. And yeah, rest I'm seeing how it's gonna go. But anyways, that's that. Well guys, that's it for this video. Most importantly, I want to talk SMCI. And with that guys, I'll see you in my next videos. Take care. Bye.